Oboroso bw'umugusi.
Uyakegima omurigereria wensoko nokwegena kwane buna omogorobo ni goro motwereru Chinsa ni Ikomi chabano mogoroba chitariki kienda umutinyo kano mwaka 2026 ayegana mangana Amayia asenchira yobwenge kurugaiga ensoko TV oboroso bw'omugusi eretariane Linet Nyambane. Abarayi bensemerie kwamirirya eserekari abamanyekante buna alternative government bamochirie eserekari anene wizara y'oburendi bw'Imeyense kubwatekana n'obusaganwa kw'omuseneta we county ya Vihiga Godfrey Ososi okugwakorekanete ritiko rya igoro ase county ya Kisumu ukona kurwa ase nyagitari ya Karen abo asososi agendrete konyora obobwenia abarayi abo bakoragwa na Kalonzo Musyoka Eugene Wamarwa na bwego mubunge Osabauti Caleb Hamise nigo barekanire komochia omobisa omonene ase wizara y'oburendi bw'Ime Raymond Amoro ase batebire nero tumete ebibago ebibyanyate ko babiko musagana Ososi.
And from the evidence we have received, we have confirmed that these goons, whose faces are clearly caught on CCTV, are part of PS Raymond Omolo's team. They have been working with him, they have been seen with him, and even yesterday when they attacked Senator Otsotsi, those who were sent were told that, oh, these are watu wa mkubwa, these are Raymond Omolo's boys, we can't touch them. We are demanding that PS Raymond Omolo resigns. He is the PS in charge of internal security. He cannot be the PS in charge of goons.
Again, it's a sad day in our country. We've seen a series of attacks on leaders. It started with the Kisumu Hotel, our brother Raphael Tuju. We were attacked as Linda Mwananchi during our rallies, both in Kitengela and in Kakamega. And those who are trying to single out this event, I see some sponsorship across social media to try and portray it as a love affair. When these goons were paraded in Kisumu Airport, and the entire Kisumu Airport was full of goons, what love affair was there?
On behalf of the Senate, we have condemned and we are condemning the actions against Senator Osotsi. And these are people who have now been identified. They are known. They have committed a criminal act on the face of everyone and on the face of the law. And the IG and the DCI boss have allowed a lot of crime like this to go unattended and without prosecution. I'm really challenging the IG this time around and this police system to make arrests, and we want to see justice being done for Otsotsi.
If we do not embrace the culture of political tolerance, this country will be blown apart. A classic example of political tolerance was yesterday. When Gachagua told William Ruto to his face the truth. That is political tolerance. They didn't beat Gachagua. Tomorrow we are going to Kikuyu. And Gachagua gave, if people want a notice to a police station, Gachagua gave notice to the president. And having seen the clip, and having listened to Senator Osotsi, there is absolutely no reason why those individuals who attacked Osotsi would not have been apprehended by now. So if they will not have been apprehended by this time tomorrow, we will be on a trail. We're even going now to institute private prosecution against this PS Raymond Omolo.
Togotigaraga bu ase ayo abwatekaine no gusaganwa kwa Godfrey Osose egati yababunge kurwa asensemo ya Western bagikirie ogusagano kuko mo senator yo Vihiga ababunga bo bakwana na bararia imambia yeritkoria rero kurwa asamaga choye bunge nigo batebire egekorekyo nigo kerekyo kogosereria okonene guchia ase obugima bwa babunge bande ase batebire nabo omubunge Okasapul Ongonde Were gosoyo kabiro omubunge Okasapul Ongonde Were abeteka kogosererigwa igo kwika omwerio ye anyate kobaga gusiria obugima ase nchira yo bututukanu ase anyate kobaga gwitwa n'abantu batamanyikaniti ase bano baruro kuboria gochia ase ewizara gosomo inspector general w'abanyanyimbo Douglas Kanja nabo igo ikiombe kyo okorobotuki igaiga imeyense DCI gokorobotuki n'abakagerwa kubekwa byara ase nchira ya bwango.
Now it's 2 days. Where is Mukome? Where is the IG? We are not even getting any statement from even the OCS from the nearest police station where Osoti was marked. So we want the security to be addressed.
We are worried as members of parliament for one reason. It started like this for Ongondo, he was killed.
Yes.
Ongondo started complaining. He couldn't even attend a function at one point with the late Honorable Raila Odinga. In Bondo, he was pursued. He complained, and this very IG kept quiet. I'm saying, Kanja, come out of your office. You are being paid taxpayers' money. Get to the ground. Fold your shirt. Go and get criminals.
What we want to say is that as a country, we are actually doing very new laws. We've gone very low in terms of security and in terms of political intolerance in our country. Divergent opinions should be respected in a democratic space. Kenya is a democratic country. If a person differs with you politically, that should not be a reason for you to be physically assaulted. And we truly believe that the political differences that Senator Ososi has had in the past few months is what has castigated to this. Yes. And as a people from the Western Region community, we want to state clearly that we will not tolerate this.
Because we have seen there is a lot of silence in the Security Committee of Parliament. I and Honorable Nabi and Oundo, we are from the Public Accounts Committee. And we are going to summon the IG to come and address the issue of insecurity in this country. And the issue of propaganda, whether I was found with the so and so or what and what, I'm not supposed to be beaten.
Or killed.
That's not what the law says.
Tokurwa asensemeyo omurai bwense ya Kenya William Ruto ritkoria rero uraire musangirekano oyo kumurikira obwagachi bw'ekinyumba ase Chinsa cha Africa aiga asomucho Nairobi asamagacho KICC gukona kurwa asensemeyo Ruto nigo guseniga irari bagerio na gwakera ekoko chinyumba cherigorirense asatebire nigo chiabeire okonya okonene guchia ase abakenya nabo igo nigatebire buna umuroberi uyo nigo kiniri uchumi yense ya Kenya.
It has to take a longer term focus in the next generation. That's what it takes. If you focus in the next election, you will not do it because it is difficult. It requires heavy political capital. It requires mobilizing resources, how to finance it. And that is why today, as I sit here with 270,000 houses being built across the breadth of Kenya, in every large township in the Republic of Kenya, we have 200 active sites in every part of the Republic of Kenya. Yesterday, I was in one of our counties in Olkalau. The affordable housing in Olkalau is ready. In fact, we're going to hand over the keys. CS Alice Wahome has been with me. She has taken me to every place in Kenya because of affordable housing. So let me just say this, that affordable housing will happen if you have the ultimate political leadership. It cannot be done at the ministry. It cannot be done at another level. It has to take the political leadership at the highest level to drive it. Number two, you have to find ways of mobilizing resources. In Kenya, we decided that we are going to mobilize resources locally. The houses we have built in Kenya, maybe ministers sitting here, and I want to say this is a very important forum. We have close to 40 countries represented here at ministerial level, because housing is such an important topic for any government, because the world is urbanizing. You've just given us the statistics. We have 700 million people today in our continent living in urban settlements. For us in Kenya, we have 7 million people living in informal settlements. We have 1,140 odd informal settlements around the country.
Goskamotwe omobunge we constituency ya Embakasi East Babu Owino oraire omuruberi obokuru obosemia gocha ase aboroki wa Wechi University ime county ya Nairobi ase University ya Multimedia aiga asomochoyego Nairobi gukwana kurwa ase omoyegoyo Owino nigo ase miri aboroki wabo chinchera barachi komenya nabo igo barachi kokonyeka ase obogima bwabo bwa matuko ahankyo.
Why were you created? Comrades, why were you created? So anybody who can give me a few suggestions why you were created? Because today's theme, we are talking about a very important thing. Yes, comrade. Do we have another microphone, or you can just... Okay. Why were you created?
Thank you. I'm Imani Isaac. The reason why we were created, or I was created, is to serve purpose. And purpose can be that you can be being engaged on a daily basis. Thank you.
Very good.
Okay, I'm Gloria Kini, pursuing BCom, year 1. The reason why I was created is to bring a change. There is something that is not done or was not done, and I should do it at the right time.
Excellent. The Bible says in the book of Matthew 22 that love your neighbor as you love yourself. As you manage, you love. Because the greatest commandment in Matthew 22 is what? Love. And therefore, as you love, people are meant to be loved, and things are meant to be used. But nowadays, people love things and they use people. And when we talk about success, what is this success that we talk about? Most students at the university know that to be successful is just to have money or to have a better job. Success entails different areas of life. Number one, success in your spirituality, the relationship between you and your God. That is success. That is one way to succeed. And who is this God that we've been talking about? When you take an oath of office, you finish by saying, "So help me, God." Who is this God? Who is this God? There must be a God, correct? This is the God of the Bible. This is Allah, God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Ayo negatiaria omoncho murigererio guchikoyanyora asenchira yoboikirano ke guchikoraga enseyemo na wego Chinsa isato chabo tukaso guchikomerana na Ishmael Mogere na gwikiraga bono tugwikira omweri wa mangana Amayia asenchira yobwenge ye Chinsa Ikomi chabo no maroba bari bene kinga chibiche chigana Mario gingo gwikira ari asenchira ya bene kigima Brian Achaka uyorenga sensemo ye kamera Felistas Gabendi na baigo Barnabas Ondare abene kinga Mario ya wikira asenchira ya bene iritarene Lenet Nyambana na kuganirio gende gutwara omogoro bumye na baigo gende gutwara oburigereria obuya